What's up, folks? To all the YouTubers out there that watch my stuff and all the ones who are just now watching my stuff, this is very, very important information. This is something you need to pass around to all of your friends. I've got information sitting right here in front of me that's even bigger than yesterday's video release, and it all correlates with the new Madrid fault systems. So FEMA is out there planning for a national level exercise of a pretend, unquote, quote unquote event, okay? It looks like with all these orders they're placing for this emergency material, all this money, we're talking $500 million at least, if not more, they're spending on supplies. Why? If it's all pretend, okay? It's not looking so pretend anymore. Once again, I request that this go viral. You guys get this out here because this is more nails into the FEMA coffin for proof of what's happening. Let me read this to you. RFI blankets for disaster relief. There's the solicitation number right here. And this is from the Department of Homeland Security and the Federal Emergency Management Agency, okay? Let's read the synopsis of this request. The Federal Emergency Management Agency procures and stores blankets to support readiness capability for immediate distribution to disaster survivors routinely. The purpose of this request for information is to identify sources of supply for blankets in support of disaster relief efforts based on a catastrophic disaster event within the New Madrid fault system for a survivor population of 7 million to be utilized for the sustainment of life during a 10-day period of operations. FEMA is considering the following specifications: 14 million blankets per day. Okay? Now, these are 100% cotton blankets. We already know that the price of clothes is going up because the price of cotton is going up. This is a lot of money. Okay? They're spending a lot of money. 140 million blankets on top of 140 million pre-prepared foods. I mean, think about it, folks. When I say billions of dollars, you know, for a pretend event, come on, guys. So I'm going to link you guys up to this request, and we're going to move on to the next request. Computer down. A request for information. Underwater body bags. This was put in the end of last year, October of last year. Here's the solicitation number. Here's the contracting office. This is a special notice, and this is going to the contact person for this is from the Navy. Let's read the description. This one doesn't specify a number, okay? But here's the record information, the web link, the source. It doesn't specify how many body bags. They're just looking for a company that they can contract to get these underwater body bags from. You guys go back to that first, or the video I released yesterday that shows the maps and half the United States underwater and the North American continent being split in half. Come on. They're planning something. If you can't see what's coming with all of this information we're presenting to you, if you can't take it seriously, once again, but if you cannot see this by now, then honestly I can say your ignorance in this matter is what's going to be is what's going to have put you in a situation that you'll be in if you do not prepare for this event. Damn it, the government is preparing. Look at the three things that people have gone out there and found and that have come to me to bring to you guys. Okay? 140 million prepackaged meals, 140 million blankets, okay? Underwater body bags. Damn, these are all colors on a palette waiting to get painted on a canvas. Think about it. They've got 4 deep underwater drilling rigs out there in the Gulf of Mexico right now with ROVs, remotely operated vehicles, swarming around at the bottom of the Gulf looking at the cracking subsurface, okay, of the ocean. It's cracking. Something is about to cave in down there. And when it does, it's going to create a tsunami of epic proportions. And that's going to trigger the event, along with the help, of course, from HAARP on creating the New Madrid seismic event. You guys need to do some research.